What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and Gemstone Legends has given us a brand new legendary Far East hero to summon for at the altar with a big boosted chance. So let's break him down and talk about him. But first, download Gemstone Legends, a mobile RPG puzzle match game. Use the link in the description to start with free stuff, including a bonus hero. Alright, so not only do we have Lee as a new character, but we have a bunch of rare heroes as well. I'm not going to cover them all because a lot of them have specials we've seen before, and so you can get a sense from some of my previous videos what I think about the different types of specials, but I do want to highlight one that I think could be particularly useful, and that is Yori. The special is Shot to the Liver, deals damage to a single enemy, 237% of attack, and 100% chance to remove one positive status from an enemy. This is going to be like a toolbox type of hero. When you see a really annoying effect you must get rid of, a positive status of some kind, you know, perhaps it's like invincible or something like that. Well, this is where this hero is going to come in handy to make sure to take that off. Now, oftentimes what makes a hero like this not quite as good is the fact that, well, if they don't have any positive statuses, he's not doing quite as much. So, Deadly Herbs is the passive here to kind of make up for that. If the target's not affected by any positive statuses, she has a 75% chance to inflict poison for 2 turns and a 25% chance to inflict a second poison for 2 turns when using her special ability. And she's also an accuracy leader in the guild. So as you can see, I think this is a very, very useful hero, and it's not going to be one that's like a Swiss Army knife you can use in any circumstance, but is going to be very useful in certain circumstances. So I do like the looks of that one, has potential. Okay, let's talk about Lee. So Lee is an attacker warrior. Unexpected Sparring is the special. Deals damage, 24% attack to a single enemy 6 times, which is really interesting. We haven't seen a special quite like this yet. And also a 5% chance to gain increased critical damage for 4 turns with each strike. So each time one of those hits, the increased critical damage goes up and up and up. Now wait for this. Forbidden Technique. Uses his special ability twice if his speed is higher than the target's. Uses his special ability 3 times if his speed is higher than the target's by at least 50. And damage is increased by 50% if the target is below 20% HP. My gosh, you can potentially get this guy to hit his target for like 18 times depending on how much speed you've given this guy. So clearly you're going to want to use equipment on him that's going to boost the speed as much as possible to take full advantage of the special. He's going to deal a lot of damage as well doing this. So I think, you know, there's other stats you're going to be looking out for too to pump up with the equipment. And that is attack being one of them, since the attack is based on an attack. You're going to want to have high attack. You're probably going to want to have a good crit chance and high crit damage as well. So that's what I would mainly look for on this guy. That does mean he's probably going to be kind of a glass cannon, because if you're trying to really maximize the attack, crit rate, crit damage, and speed, then there's not much room left for like defense and HP and stuff like that to, you know, protect him. So you're probably going to need to bring other heroes along with you on attacks, or if you use this guy on defense, that are going to protect him, like a taunt hero or something where they share damage or something, so he can stay alive long enough to deal all this damage. Now take a look at this. He's a speed leader in guild. So in the wars and against the guild bosses, increases the speed of all allies in guild related battles by 21. That's really, really good. So I think this is a very strong hero, and he's got a really interesting ability. So good luck to those of you who are summoning. I do have some scrolls. I would like to see if I could potentially, I don't have many scrolls, unfortunately, so sorry. But, you know, I have a couple here, and, you know, maybe with 4 I can get lucky. We'll see. We'll see. Nope, not on the first one. Oh, we got an epic hero. Vinka. Oh, Vinka. Okay, what does she do? She's an HP leader everywhere. She restores 25% of target's max HP to an ally, grants recovery to an ally for 2 turns twice, and removes 2 negative statuses from an ally. That's pretty cool. Also, the passive grants recovery to all allies for 2 turns twice and removes 2 negative statuses from all allies. When she dies, gains 15 mana for every negative status she removes. All right, 2 more. Come on, let's get lucky. I'm sure I'm not going to get anything too special with only 4 scrolls, but you never know unless you try, right? And we got another epic. Sigrun, rapid fire. Deals damage to a single enemy, 148% of attack, and recovers 50 mana. And passive ability, 75% chance to inflict decreased defense on a single enemy for 1 turn at the start of her turn. All right, cool. Well, that's all I have for right now. So good luck to all of you who are summoning. Let me know if you get Lee, if you get to play around with him. He looks really exciting. If you haven't already, please consider liking the video, subscribing, and hitting that bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live. And I will catch you in the next one.